Well, good morning. We're back in the world of Middle Earth, and we're going to talk to Cariad, who's got a glowy ring over his head. My clan may not trust you, but you have been a staunch ally thus far. Would you come with me to tell Garth? Okay, and I have to select one of the quest rewards. Of course I do. Bum, 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 bum. Guess it doesn't matter. Tell Garth harbors those loyal to Saruman. It's been too risky for us to enter, but I have often kept an eye on it from afar. You will find it if you venture south. I'll meet you there. Let's find the spies' base and destroy their reports quickly. Alright, so. Where are our quests? Tying up loose ends is way down here. Beauty of the land is all along here. And the arrival, I don't know, is right here. So we're going to start by hitting up this whole area here. And how are we going to do that? We're going to get on our horse first. Right, up we go, up we go. Wolfie can follow us. Ah, we're in Tornhead. Okay. Oh, I see some stones here. So I got a yellow one. There's gray. There's red. Alright, so we want to go... Ah! Really? Okay. Back on our horse. So, we want to go... I want to kind of follow the water, I think. I don't think Avant count for meat. That would be some very soft stone. But I do know that they've used stone as pigments for paints before. Because if I remember right... Oh, kitty. Go to sleep. Blue, and I think it was either oil or acrylic paints, used to be made using lapis lazuli. Not sure I'm saying that right. I do see the name in my head. I know lapis is right. I don't know about the lazuli part. But it's a very vividly blue stone and was used to make blue dyes. so we've collected some fresh meat. There's a lot of kitty cats around here. Wolves. But we want boar. Okay, where's the boar? Oh, there's one. Excuse me. Sorry, but you're for dinner tonight. I'll go ahead and grab this door find while I'm here too. And I have added something new to my Redbubble shop. I created 2 sticker sets that are expressly RPG themed. One of them is the RPG Traveler set, which has everything you need to get started on your adventure, including a pouch of coins, a couple extra stacks of coins, a map, and your trusty walking stick. There's also the potion set, and it includes everything from your health and mana potion, your rejuvenation potion, your poison antidote, and of course, the ever important stamina potion. So I will leave links to those sets in the description box below. So if you're interested, go check them out. And thank you. Also, if you're enjoying the video, feel free to leave a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any videos. Alright. Well, we're finding a lot of other things like wolves and cats and spying birds, but not too many boar down here. This is a beautiful setting. Now, I'd like to thank Louis 7 for discovering the possible next area coming up. He did a video on it. There is a place off map in the game called Yondershire. And it looks like it is above the Shire and to the left of Evendom, maybe? So that's an interesting potential for the future. I may have to try to check that out and see if I can't find it. I always did say I'd like to see some more Shire stuff, so if this is the case, I'm actually really happy and excited for it. Alright, we need one more boar. There's one over there. Alright, so now we still need to find more stone for our friend. Don't see any stone this way. I guess we're gonna have to go up. Huh. Tell you what, this is a handy mix of critters here. We've got wargs and wolves and boar and a vonk. We have lynxes and oath breakers and a few fell spirits. I mean, they shoved everything they possibly could into this zone. I still say the Avant don't fit. The spirits, yeah, I can see them. Of course, the wildlife is pretty normal. Oh, platinum. I will definitely be grabbing that. Thank you very much. Alright, so we have everything. Ah. Okay, so now I know that Ivanka are very nearsighted. I was practically on his face and he didn't see me. Alright, let's go bring our new buddy the meat that he needs to prepare his larders for his parents' arrival. So his mom won't have a stroke when she sees how empty his fridge is. Hello, Mr. Maythorn.
What do you need?
Oh, hello. Please tell me you have something I can serve for dinner. Oh my. This is better than I could have done myself by far. Thank you so much. I still have much to do before my home is ready for my parents, but at least dinner is possible now. Well, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do yet. Alright, so what we got here? 52 vitality, 308 resistance, tactical mitigation, physical mitigation, fate, vitality, finesse, and critical. Well, that's a tough choice. I mean, I'll lose a little fate if I take the first item, but I'll still have my resistance, my tactical. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to go with that one because it also has physical mitigation. Alright, and it's actually better than what I'm using now, so bonus. Alright, now, what are we doing next? I mean, we could talk to our friend Ravaedron, but I want to go ahead and tie up these loose ends first. So that is way, way down here. We're going to go via the road. And just because it's easier. Alright. My folk, keep a watch on the shallow ford just in case. That's very good of you. Alright, that's not the way we want to go. That is not the way. It certainly is a pretty place, isn't it? Oh, Wolfie's gonna probably chase me. Oh, Maybe that kitty will chase me first. Not that it matters either way, they can't catch a horse. Ah. There's our friend Ravaedron, who hopefully has learned a lesson. And we need to go through here to get to where we're going. So, let's do a little fighting. Shall we? I think we were here with the Trustadeer. Harriet glances up from the reports on the table. I've been studying these reports. They are very detailed. It seems the spy has been tracking us for a while. My clan clearly made it easy enough for her to do her work. How can we know for sure that no one else has spotted us? We can't deal with every spy we come across. Please destroy the reports first. We'll talk afterwards. Cariad breathes a sigh of relief. I can't see a path to survival without the Rangers' help. Make no mistake, my people are strong, but we are powerless. The Rangers willed power enough to put up a fight against the power of Saruman. When we hunted down Saruman's Crebain, I took a risk to see if I had misplaced my faith in you. It's time to make another gamble. If we want the Rangers' help, we'll have to tell them why the wizard spies have come. I'll need you by my side for this. If I go alone, they'll see me as a dunlending and nothing else. But if they see you as well, they might be more convinced of my peaceful intentions. I'll go on ahead. I'll be waiting for you on this side of the river, outside Tornhead. Should something happen to me, tell Airless, and don't worry. Like I said, my people are strong, and so am I. I've suffered much worse. Alright, so back on our horse. And somewhere around here is our friend. Maybe we should go look for him. Alright, back off our horse. There's plenty of robbers here. Oh, here he is. What is he doing in here?
What can I do for you?
These are perfect, my friend. I will grind them up in the right quantities to make just the shades I need to capture the landscape of Mitheithel. I've chosen a good location to paint, Mitheithel. It is just to the east of Telgarth, below the hill on which the ruins stand. Okay, so now I have to find this location, which I guess we should take care of this wolf first. Can we get down there from here? Maybe. I guess we can. And there he is, painting, painting, painting.
Megovanen.
Is this not a lovely spot? I envy those who can stride between these rivers and see only the beauty of the land, and not the war-wrought scars I have seen here. It will be my challenge to paint the view I see and not the view I remember, but I will let my brush lead the dance and see where it takes me. Several of the Dunedain have agreed to keep watch, so I will not be disturbed while I paint. Dunur is just to the southwest, if you would like to help as well. I know he would appreciate the company, and I have learned in the short time that you are a runekeeper of no small skill. And here's Demore. Kitty, go to sleep. Thank you. Hail, let us prevent any curious threats or dangerous foes from disturbing our artists. Fight alongside Demure to defend Ravaedron while he paints. And all of a sudden we have orcs. Why? You and Demure have successfully defended Ravaedron. I think that was the last of them. How fares our artist? In other words, go back to see Ravaedron. And what's chasing me? A wolf. Excuse me. You're being rude. Oh, he's getting there.
What do you need?
It is coming along, but I am not yet finished. Perhaps Brungus could use your assistance while I continue my work. He is just to the northeast, and will appreciate your company as much as I did. As much as did Demore, I'm sure. Okay. You know, that would be a good hobby for the game, painting. Have an easel is set up in spots in the game and paint, and then have housing items you could put in your house or sell on the AH or whatever. From here, I heard the record of your efforts alongside Demore, and now I'm prepared to best my kinsman work. Let neither beast nor foe disturb Ravaedron's endeavors. So we're going to fight alongside this guy. We are not finished yet. You and Brongus have successfully defended Ravaedron. Alright. It was a pleasure fighting alongside you two. You seem like a pretty decent sort. That's funny. The cat doesn't even bother him.
What do you need?
I have finished my work. I dare not attempt any further strokes, for I fear my painting shall resist any further improvement. Were I to continue, I would risk spoiling it all.
Will you lend me your ear?
Yes, this is sure to banish the memory of our quarrel. Furthermore, with the word of the Dunlending that they will continue to make safe these lands, I can depart for the Grey Havens with an unclouded heart. But first, I must deliver my gift. I will meet you at Finbreak Cot. Excuse me, kitty. Go to sleep. Thank you. And let's take a look at his painting. Oh, it's very pretty. I like this. That kind of reminds me of the live class I took last night, where I learned how to create my own Procreate stamp brush and used it to paint an oak tree. It was very fun. The teacher made the course very easy. And, yeah, for a first try, I actually ended up with a decent looking tree, which I was surprised at. We'll grab this ancient iron. You are rude. You interrupted me while I was trying to get this. I've actually found a great number of free resources for learning Procreate and learning art in general online. There's been quite a few via Skillshare, which unfortunately my subscription of that has run out, via YouTube. Before you can enter, Tornhat, a familiar voice calls out to you. Hell, what is the meaning of this? Why does this dunlending claim to know you? You explained the circumstances that have led to this point. Has it not occurred to you that these people have tried to manipulate you? They and the rest of their kin have fallen to the lies of Sauron. Now they run amok in the angle. I'm sorry, you must have meant well, but I cannot trust this man. Leave him here so I may question him. Talk to Elris. And of course, I should have known that it would not be so easy as just introduce the two and let them work it out. Because there is a pretty natural distrust between them. And it is kind of, well deserved on both sides, let's put it that way. All right. Honestly, I don't think they're here to fight. I mean, they've got children with them. The arrogance of those rangers knows no bounds. No one captures a member of the Kuan Loth and lives to tell the tale. I'll tear Port Tornhad myself to release Cariad. You're coming with me. Agron too. It's time to test you both and see where your alliance truly lies. I hope you prove me wrong, Devodiad, and that you will show your strength. Okay. I don't know how this is going to go, but I may not trust the Rangers, but I'd like to do this with minimal bloodshed if possible. Follow me. Is it not a Ranger stronghold? Where are the Rangers? It matters not. The fewer Rangers we meet along the way, the better. Perhaps, but not knowing where they are makes me uneasy. Hold, there's Cariad. I recognize the woman with them, a spy like me. Let's observe. Do not leave this area lest they see us. This man is one of the fugitives you're looking for, yes? I can direct you to the rest. If you take them and leave, I'll let you go peacefully. Why would a ranger like you help me? Do not mistake me for helping you. The Dunedain have enough worries to tend to. These fugitives are just one more problem to be solved. Wait, who's there? There's no use hiding from me. Show yourself. Confront Lagador and the spy. Okay. Igran, why are you? There are other ways to survive. Saruman cares not for us. I have chosen my side. Choose yours wisely. Just to have enemies on both sides of this war? No, that's not a life I want. Was this a trap, Ranger? Was I a fool to believe you? I do not intend for that to happen, I swear. Then prove it now. My life for the White Hand. Defeat. Okay. I see the wizard's words have swayed you. Never. I was trying to maintain what little peace we had. But you've ruined it. Saruman will continue to harry us. What power do we hold against the wizard? Medriel, untie Cariad's bonds. I'm sorry, Erelus. My quest for peace was an ill-fated omen. There is a long road ahead with many hurts to mend first. You understand now, peace is not easy. What is the meaning of this? These dunlendings intend to kill me. Why don't you tell them the truth, Medriel? They clearly do not trust us. I must confess, if it were not for your presence, I would have thought the dunlendings were here for vengeance. These accusations against Gordel are grave. To see one of our own so readily aid the white wizard's spies, it is distressing to say the least. We'll take Legordal and question him. No, we know he's guilty, that is all we need. But, listen, Devodiad, every single last one of you. Long ago did our ancestors dwell in the angle before yours came with blades and a hunger to conquer. You cannot push us out any longer, we shall stay. The Kuan Luth will never see Saruman as an ally, but neither will we offer aid to you. I cannot deny your words. Do what you wish with Legordal, then his fate is no longer ours. And now you know what befalls those who dare to endanger my people. We are done here. I'm glad that you proved me wrong, Devodiad. Before you set out again, come back and share a meal with us. Well, that was kind of not the expected outcome. Cariad's here. He's sleeping. You could have brought about the end of the Kuan Luth, but you tried to help. I can see the value in that. Whatever the Rangers decide to do doesn't matter. In time, we shall carve out a more permanent home here, with or without their help. Alright, so we'll go with this, even though I guess none of this really matters. And I guess we completed this. She's an older... Alright, so I guess these dunlendings are staying because they want nothing to do with Saruman. They also want nothing to do with the Rangers. And Igrin is staying with them because she has chosen to no longer be Saruman's spy. That's good. Okay, and it looks like the only thing I have currently on the books is our friend... Where am I? Way over here. I'm gonna go to the town real quick and see if there's anything left for me to do there. Hopefully that was the last of it. As it does pretty much sound like the Rangers are ready to depart for their missions. Okay, I'm going the right way. And after we finish talking to them, we can go see... We want to go over here. We'll go see our friend. That is... Temlumran. Kind of wasn't expecting them to just abandon that ranger, but I guess me telling them what happened swayed them enough to let whatever happened happen. Nothing there. Okay. Anything up here? It was kind of neat to see familiar ranger names here, though. Nope. Nope. No clusterings there. Looks like they're done with us, at least for now. Alright, so let's go find our stable and head off to visit Ravaedron.
Hail, friend, and well met.
And Ravaedron is at Temlimrin, or near it. Certainly has been an interesting little set of side stories. Alright, now we are much, 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 much closer to our friend. Oh, we don't want to go that way. That might be a pretty long fall. I'm just going to jump down here instead of having to jump all the way around. Dwarf iron. I will take that, please. Unable to contain his eagerness, Ravaedron has already presented his gift. Yes, this is quite lovely. I have given Ravaedron our thanks for it. Maddox looks at you from the corner of his eye, but he says nothing. Okay, so talk to Ravaedron.
Megovanen.
I hope you will forgive me not waiting for you, but I was quite eager to present my gift to them. In fact, I was in such a hurry that I spared only the very briefest of greetings for the ranger, Idrin, who I passed on the way here. She was collecting herbs for the Dunedain, and I promised her I would help her with that once my own was finished. Could I ask you to find her and apologize for my haste, and perhaps to defeat any dangerous beasts that you might find nearby? Really? Okay. Alright, so where are we going? Ooh, I have to defeat a whole 4 beasts of the angle. Not exactly the hardest chore ever, huh? Oh, okay, that was pretty quick. Alright, kitty, hush. Go to sleep. That's kind of funny that I might end up killing 4 different kinds of beasts. Now there's a... Greetings to you. Ravaedron sent you to help me. He has a great deal on his mind, and he need not ask for any forgiveness on my part. But I would tell him this. If he took the time to hear my words, it is not on your head to solve every problem in Middle-earth. Leave the land as best you can, and treat those who remain with as much kindness as you have to give. If you do that, you will sail into the west with an untroubled heart, deserving of the peace you have earned. That is what I believe anyway. Perhaps the Dunedain are in no position to say such things, for our duty seems never-ending. as if it will never reach its conclusion, but I think these words will help Ravaedron, though I find them hard to follow myself. But if you will help me gather the herbs I need, my work today will go twice as quickly. Keep an eye out for them after you have concluded your current business. I do not want you to run afoul of any beast while your eyes are locked on the ground. Adherion describes the particular grass-like tufts for which she is searching and tells you she has not yet looked to the east. Okay, so... well, platinum deposit is probably not a tuft of grass, but we're going to grab it because of reasons. Alright, so we need to find some tufty grass-looking plants. And that would probably be a cat following us. My guess is these plants are going to be near these Avant. I didn't realize the Avant had, like, poison. Sorry, I'd forgotten. It's been so long since I fought them. Nosebreaker Archer. Okay, so far I don't see any herbs here. Unless they're up or across the way. Okay. And there's a waterfall here. Where does it go? Not sure. Okay. Not sure which way those rapids are supposed to be going. But I do know I'm going the wrong way. Ooh, I like the look of that. Alright. Enough being a tourist. Not even sure I'm going the right way. I guess I was. A handful of wild herbs. Alright. Is he still chasing me? He needs to stop it now. He must have heard me. I think he stopped. Alright, so... okay, we need one more. Gathered wild herbs for... Bring the wild herbs gathered to Ravaedron. Okay. Really? Alright, cat. Go to sleep. Thank you. Oh, those are the herbs Adherion needs. I was collecting entirely the wrong sort. Well, now that I know the ones he seeks, I shall have more. Ravaedron trails off, staring into the east. Ravaedron has seen something upsetting. The gift painted by Ravaedron has been casually discarded by the side of the cottage. I don't understand. Why have the Staghorns discarded my painting? Did they not like the gift I made for them? This is very hurtful. Was I upset by our quarrel? This stings tenfold and makes me question our friendship entire. Do they not understand that I must leave the land, but despite my certainty of that choice, the leaving is still difficult? But how could they know that? They have not had the experience of the Eldar or faced such things as we have. Their sorrows may be shorter lived than our own, but they are no less deeply felt. I think I realized something. My gift was well intentioned, but it did nothing to address the permanence of my choice, or to soothe the wound it could cause. I sought an easy remedy, but no such remedy exists or ever has. I have had another idea, Mitheithel, and I need your help. Talk to Ravaedron and help the chagrined artist attempt to make things right. I want to make things right. Let us see if the Rangers will help us once again. New instance, the last friendship. Did Ravaedron tell you how long this would take? Because he gave me no indication, and this is not the only task I have set before me today. Let us hope this takes minutes and not hours. Warg, roving tooth snatcher, and a warg pack leader. Oh, this NPC is a pretty good guardian. Nice. Still holding up. Oh yeah, I'm holding up. How about you? This better be worth it. I think it will be for him. Orcs? What could be next? Ravaedron has returned from his task. I have completed my task, Himeniar, and thank you. Ah, it was nothing, Ravaedron, the merest exercise. Our next destination is Fernbreak Cot. With your help, I will set this right. Oh, and thank God we don't have to, ride all the way back again, because it's in an instance. It will teleport us there. I needs must prepare. You knock on the door while I make ready. Mitheithel, what is it? You have come back with Ravaedron? I will give that elf a piece of my mind. He's in for it now. My friends, if you will hear my words. No, you listen to me, Ravaedron. We are not so long-lived as you, but we are not children. We did not befriend you so we would be made safe in the angle. If anything, you have set an example of danger for Bran. Aye, that's true. And I would not have it no other way. We did not want paintings or gifts. It is you that we will miss, Ravaedron. We cannot pretend to understand what you have endured, my friend. But we will not try to make you stay. Well, I have made you another painting. Another? You must be joking. You must be the most thick-headed of all your people. Come with me, my friends. My first gift to you was just a painting, but this one is something more. It reflects what I will truly miss. Quiet afternoons in Fernbreak Cot with my dearest friends. Keep it or not, but the memory of those days brings a smile to my face. Perhaps it will do the same for you. It is beautiful, Ravaedron. You have outdone yourself, my friend. I like the other one better. I jest. It shall hang by the fireplace in Fernbreak Cot from now on, Ravaedron. It will brighten the room for all who look upon it and warm their hearts. Thank you, my friends. And my thanks go to Mitheithel and the Rangers of Tornhat as well. I could have painted nothing of worth while under the threat from Orc and Warg. Wait, orcs? Wargs? You should have painted those. That's my Bran. A happy ending.
What can I do for
I
you?
thank you once again for helping me to learn what I might have learned long ago. As happiness is a part of the world, so too is sadness. Seeking to avoid it can delay the pain, but it does not destroy it. There should be no shame in tears. I will travel to the Grey Haven with my own sadness, and I will bear it over the sea. But so too will I bring my memories of the happy times. I will not weigh one against the other, but carry both, and in years to come, perhaps Maddock and Glennis and young Bran will look upon the second painting, and there will be days they wish to cry, and there will be days they think to smile. It may have been among the last friendships I made in Middle-earth, but it will be the lasting one, and so too will mine with you. Ravaedron laughs, a brighter and more contented sound than you have heard from the elf. The Staghorns have invited you inside to see where they will set the painting, my friend, and now I say goodbye. Perhaps one day I will see you again. Ravaedron's second painting hangs proudly in Fernbreak Cot. I always believed your people were supposed to be wiser than the rest of us. But then my wife and I met Ravaedron. He is dear to us, and we will cherish the time we spent with him. But I tell you truly that sometimes he could be more maddening than our Bran. was when he was just a baby. Folks are complicated, I suppose, and in that at least your people are the same as the rest of us. Thank you for helping the three of us, Medriel. You are welcome at Finbreak Cot any time. And I got the painting. I have the painting of Mitheithel. How nice. It's a very nice story. But with that story, I do believe that we might have finished everything here at the angle. Wow. It definitely took a lot longer to complete the quest here than I had imagined it would. But it was definitely a lot of fun. It was a nice diversion from the main story quest and the stuff in the troll saws that I've been doing. And it was a nice change of pace, considering I had never done it before. So, yeah. And of course, I am extra happy to have gotten a new housing item that I will gladly put up in one of the houses. Now, let's head back to the beginning. And I do think we have to go to the beginning for the vendor. Well, we'll see. We do have to go to the beginning regardless. Provisioner.
Greetings,
Well,
friend.
we do want to talk
How
to
may I be
him.
of help?
We have not repaired in a little while, and we have a bunch of junk to get rid of. What is this? Pendant of Mitheithel. Oh, we could probably use that. Fate, vitality. Of course, we're going to lose will. Well, I'll think about it. I won't throw it out just yet, though. Just all sorts of random junk in here. Chavering Guard of Mitheithel. Does it look good? Not really. Okay, I can get rid of it. Cap of Mitheithel. Not that I wear caps, but it actually doesn't look that bad. Maybe I'll keep that for cosmetic. There's a whole bunch of junk in here. Well, we'll get rid of the actual major junk right now. We'll sort the rest of it out later. Okay. Now, we want to head to... Where are we headed? Stable Master for Garanod?
Greetings to you.
Okay. Oh, and we get to ride an elk. Oh, we're getting fancy here. All right.
How may I
help you today?
Well, I would like... Shall we get this returned to Tornhad? I think we shall. So now we have a travel port to Tornhad. We also are running out of space to put things like that. Oh well. I don't know where we're supposed to be putting some of this stuff. Balls of Vernozel, Tornhad, Karasgaladon, Tinadir, Oscaruth, Bree. Of course, we have our house ports. Okay. Now, what else can we get? An empty bucket planter, a bucket planter of Wisteria. Okay. A tome of the brown marble wolf dog, tome of the cinder hawk, and a tome of the light gray squirrel. I think we're going to get ourselves a squirrel pet. Because why not? We don't have that many pets. We have a couple bunnies. We have a cat. We have a fawn. And of course we have that celebration pig, which is ridiculous. So we're going to give ourselves a squirrel. And put the squirrel up here. What does the squirrel look like? It looks like a squirrel, right? We can't really see it in the dark. Can't see it with all these things in the way. There it is. That's cute. And it's about the right size for a squirrel. Okay. I don't think we're going to get the other two. But I am going to get this planter of Wisteria. Maybe two of them. There. Alright. So, we have done the whole angle of Mitheithel. And it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed seeing the different areas. And next time, we're going to be returning to Trollshaws proper to continue our quest there. But until then, bye for now.